Won for the first time this season yesterday against David Ralph's England team. The League of the Best travels the world. Ireland, Argentina, Spain, China, India, Australia, Netherlands, Belgium, England and Germany host. And we're now into the leg where we're into Europe to decide the FIH Pro League. It's actually the second half of the season crammed into about 2 weeks. A double Pro League home leg for the English at the Lee Valley Hockey and Tennis Centre. And yesterday it was a close run thing as Germany won 2-1. Today England looking for revenge.
Yeah, it's an interesting thing to say, but I get where he's coming from. He basically wants less opportunities for Germany. But she played very well yesterday, but I think she would say so herself that she probably had a bit too much to do. So hopefully not as much today. Change
strips for both teams. The teal and blue, which came in a year or so ago for England. Very popular kit actually for England. The youngsters seem to adore it. And I tell you what, the bright pink of Germany, both men and women wear the same bright pink. It really, well, you can't miss it, can you?
I quite like the bright pink, yeah.
Fabulous kit.
I never actually got to play in the teal kit, which is a shame either.
We were talking in the Australia game, England-Australia game earlier on in the men's, and Fred Newbold said he thinks the Australian green and gold is the best kit in world hockey. I think we're seeing three of the best. And of course in the Pro League as well, if you're new to this tournament, in the FIH Pro League, if it is a draw at the end of the match, it goes to a shootout. There are essentially no draws, because you go to a shootout to play for a bonus point. The ball is through to Vida. Murchie goes round and puts it away fabulously. That was a really calm finish from Felicia Weideman.
That is a great team goal. There's some lovely give and go hockey, two-touch, and England couldn't get anywhere near them because it was such quick, decisive passing. And the finish, again, as we spoke about, they waited for FIH just to log, and then she just put the ball into the roof of the net.
This goes Flora Peel.
So England are getting numbers around Zimmerman, but they're not doing anything. So there's about 3 or 4 of them around her, but then they're not applying any pressure. So she can then pick up the ball face forward and play the ball forward. So I think that's a little bit of a work on for England. Not giving her enough, they're giving her too much time.
Kurtz, poor touch from her. Darcy Bourne, good pressure, to be fair, to get Kurtz's eyes up. And now Owsley, two very experienced players of the game. Lily Owsley penalised Von der Heyde. Breathe a sigh of relief.
That was close. I actually think that looks like a pretty good tackle.
I think it's something that's sometimes missed within the game, sort of what's going on. I always call it in the shadows.
I think it's just a bit of camaraderie.
Yeah.
Just adds to it, a little bit of spice in the game.
Yeah. Ball cuts inside. McKeel plays it across. Thompson does well. It's in the roof of the net yet again, and it's Huisken, this debutant, who's so excited and so exciting and so talented. And Laura said she thought she'd made the World Cup within about 10 minutes of her debut starting, and now Fredrika Huisken sticks it in the top corner on the reverse stick, and that's an absolute screamer for 2-0.
I mean, what a debut. First game and you get a goal and you're off the mark, and I think as a forward, every forward's dream is to just score goals. So this is a well-worked goal from Germany. I think England might be a little bit disappointed not to make the trap there, but she still had a lot to do with that finish. Her back was to goal, and
again the link-up play's not there from England. Again, Nolte can come away. She's got Fleschutz to her left. She's got Hackenberg to her right. It is Jette Fleschutz. She goes 3D into the circle. Hackenberg waits and sends it home on the reverse stick. And it's 3-0. And again, Germany just waited and waited for the move of the goalkeeper, FIH. And Johanna Hackenberg again scores into the same goal she did yesterday.
I think Germany will be happy to get the 3rd goal today. But again, great skill from Fleschutz, and then back to play. And I mean, it's very difficult for Hesch to try and get any pressure. But it's again cool, calm, composed finish from the Germans. They don't rush in front of the goal.
Savannah. The game, if you wonder why it's just sort of petering out, we're into the last 20 seconds, and I tell you what, Germany have deserved their win today. They've deserved their back-to-back wins, and it very much changes the complexion of the lower part of the FIH Pro League, because 2 wins in the weekend will put them on 8 points. It will put them above Ireland, above England, and above Australia as they went yesterday. And now Germany's hopes of survival. Felicia Weidemann delighted with her work, and she was fabulous today.